Chrono! Chrono! Chrono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lenny's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you'd better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. Chrono New Game Plus. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then. I'll be back before dinner. Oof. Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, my pendant. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yep. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Sure. Yoo-hoo! This'll be fun. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, It's Marl, and you're... Chrono. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I start to feel worn down. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Luca's bipedal robot battler Gatto. You can win silver points if you beat him. You brought back my kitty. Thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. Drinking contest. Step right up. Mash the A button as fast as you can. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Oh, prehistoric rhythm. Prehistoric dance. Entrancing, isn't it? Catchy rhythm, huh? You can use the X, Y, L and R buttons to dance along. La dee da dee da. I got spending money from the mayor. I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy again. Oh, There's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? Nope. Well, just between us, I heard that the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Let me see how many silver points you have on your card. Looks like you've got 0. Would you like to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Nope. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mum said if we had lost, we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. The kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Press the confirmation button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully, then press the A button. Way to go! I'll put 1 silver point on your card. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer if you talk to them. Luca's device is all set up now. You know, just go straight to the back of the square. This is Lenny's square. Legend has it that the people who hear Lenny's bell live happily ever after. I'm having a great time with you, Chrono. Yes, game, I know. Melchior the swordsmith, at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? I live on the continent to the east. Come and see me if you ever have the need. By the way, is there any chance you could talk that young lady into selling her pendant to me? Sorry. That just won't do. The merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. Come on, come all, to the tent of horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 1. Well, you can only spend them in here, you know. Welcome to to Norstein Becklar's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? I've only got one, so... Just a minute. I want to get some candy. Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Yes, I have. Oh, well, never mind you then. Step right on up, and with the time and courage, our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. Luca invented this thing? Wonder what'll go wrong this time. What does teleport mean? This contraption is supposed to transport objects in the blink of an eye. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. Chrono. I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop up on the left pod. Is that pod or pad? Systems activated. Initiating energy transfer. Ooh, amazing! So how was it? Want to try it again? That looks like fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here. Don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Okay, I'll be right back. Are you sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Okay everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, alright. As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. What just happened, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared. That couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared. The way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it, or... Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That gal's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Chrono? Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens up again. Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. More. I need more power. Roger. There. I think we did it. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance. Look at him. That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Suppose you're right. Now run along, boy, before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Stop that at once. Queen Lenny. Leany, even. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Majesty, there's something strange about his look. You refuse to obey my orders? No, Forgive me, my lady. Please enter. I'm to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife? I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lenny? She's been acting rather oddly since her return. And she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Her Majesty awaits you. There you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Come nearer. Don't be shy. Hehe. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me. But everyone keeps calling me Leanie for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. What's happening? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help. Chrono. You're okay. Did you find the girl? What? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Garuda, but it looks a lot older than the Garuda we're from. They must have mistaken that gal for our ancestor. After all, that gal was our Princess Nadia. Mal, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Leanie. Queen Leanie was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Mal looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared, but if the real Queen is killed... Mal will never have existed. But there might still be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, this is Garudia's royal crest. Phew, wasn't expecting that. Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. You've come to save the Queen? The Fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? You're a... Chrono. It's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the Queen. Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person... What should we do, Chrono? Go with the frog. Right. I guess I'll just have to get over my aversion to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. So, what's your name? Frog will suffice. Alright. Nice to meet you, Frog. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Oh wait, I'd have to do that, don't I? Eh. Prepare yourself, Queen Lini. It is time you bid farewell to this world. You! How did you get in here? Frog! Flee, your majesty. We shall dispatch this fiend. Be careful. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable frog. Let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty awaits you most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Chrono and Luca, for all your aid. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests. Ooh, my thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coins. Oh, your majesty. I am undamaged, as you can see. Yes, let us be on our way. You cannot know how I worried, Lini. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my Queen. Frog. What happened? Princess Nadia? Chrono. It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, You came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Garuda. Gonna say 33rd? I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono? I would have. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono. You must be the real Queen Leenie. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best. Good. You are safe. Even to look again now, you are the ghostly image of Leenie. Your manner, on the other hand... Well, never mind that. You've done me a great service. If there is aught I might do for you, simply speak it and it will be done. My, you could be Queen Lenie's twin. It was my presence here that endangered the Queen. I can remain at this castle no longer. Eek. Indeed, your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny. Chrono, you've the makings of a great swordsman. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. So, how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, wait. Please, call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Whoa! Luca, you're amazing. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable. That's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I used the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the teleport had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright, come in, Chrono. Here, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Marl. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. See you again soon, Luca. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We'd heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnapped the princess? No, Chrono only... Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown! No, no, you mustn't. Stop this right now. What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the Princess said. It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him! Chrono! I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecution. I, Pierre, represent the defence. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To fill the tickler, or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defence. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Are you so certain? Our witness says that you were the one who bumped into the princess. It's not how it happened. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honour. This evidence will show you that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well. We have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honoured, not put on trial. Phew, looks like they're buying it. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? Nope. Are you sure? You weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well. No more questions, Your Honour. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defence rests, Your Honour. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. Darn it. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her flight from the castle. I sentence the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Stop. Princess Nadia? That's quite enough, young lady. But father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Chrono. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. So, this is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Guards? Take the prisoner away. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. Pipe down, you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell that filthy? If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. Yeah, that's what you get for not doing what you're told. Where do you think you're going? So, you're the one who's gone and slipped his cell, huh? They don't pay me enough for this. There he is. What do you think you're doing? Help me, please. Thank you. That was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs a market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. No. Dang it. Wait. Oh, that's awesome. There he is. Somebody help! Chrono, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help, after all. Oh well. Well, we'd better not stick around too long. Let's go. Yeah, it's just that. What was that? Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those conspirators! My dragon tank! Fix it quickly! Don't fool yourself into thinking you'll get away with this. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll just have to try to plow through. They're escaping. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia? That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, Forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. On your knees. His Grace King Garuda the 33rd comes before you. Father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties Your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and princess second. All of those little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence. It's common sense. Nadia. I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. Don't just stand there. After them. Oh, Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Come on. Come on. We have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono. They disappeared. Eek. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It's almost like we're in another world. Got any cash? Yep. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. There should still be some food at Aristome to the northeast, if you can get through Site 16 alive. The spectres that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Truce? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. Kingdom? Chancellor? Has the hunger driven you mad? If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is an Enatron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. Who are you? You there. Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So, there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center, in the days when it was still one. This dome substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. There's something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Yep. Alright. Not that it really matters. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak site sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. Do you have money? Yep. You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. If I just keep saving money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what that guy who left to cross the ruins used to say. You plan to go below? Of course. We've made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. It appears to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Warning: anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Initiating command sequence. Chrono, what's that? Mal, let's smash this thing. Yuck. Something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look. He's not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed. Could it even grow in a place like this? A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. There. That must be it. Shh. It might run away. Run after it and press the A button to catch it. Squeak, I got it. I give up. I'll tell you everything. Squeak. Press and hold the L and R button, then press the A button to activate the switch. Squeak. If you go and change the control scheme around later, you'll have to figure it out on your own. Squeak. This must be the supercomputer. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Got it. East of here. There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? "1999 AD. Visual record of the day of Lavos." What was that? Lavos. Is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future. No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history. Just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? Okay, let's do it. Alright, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this. First things first, let's get back to our own time period, see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. You're back. And what did you discover? This is our future. Hmm? Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed. You don't know how long that Enatron will hold out. That seed might be our only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may be just the thing we needed. You're off to Protodome then. You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. So my husband, he's gone. But he left he left me precious gifts, that seed and our child. Hold it right there. Oh. Bro. Thanks for the intro, guys. Bro. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride. In a race. Against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, cause that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it, and don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny actuals know how to ride? Don't actually remember. Alright, listen up, let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed, fast. Use the control pad to steer up and down. Press the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icon in the bottom right corner shows how many you got left. Heads up though, after you use one, you can't use another until the gauge above the icon refills. You can check your position from the finish line at the bottom of the screen. Now show me what you got, babe. Shouldn't have pressed it. Bro, he's so fast. You came in dead last. Give it up. Go home. Ha, what a joke. That's the best you can do. You can walk your way across the ruins. Better watch out for all those monsters, though. Ride again if you think you can handle it, chump. Nah, dang it. Too early. Yeah. You beat me. I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. The door won't budge. Alright, that should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. This is Chrono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offence. I am incapable of offensive speech. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marl? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name. Perhaps you were referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y? Cool. Cool. What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name. Robo. Yes, Robo, that's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. That's something I was hoping you could. What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear. This is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't know anyone else is... I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate. Time warp. From the year 1000. We learned that there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. And then we found you when we came here looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You do that for us? You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as the power is restored to the dome. Mal or I can stay. Mal. Okay. Be careful, Chrono. Okay, I'm just going to go outside and save. Idiot next door started up that... started up his construction work again. He's drilling metal or something because it's so annoyingly loud as far as I'm concerned. And to be honest, there's no airflow through this room, so I can't play with the window closed. So I'll just continue on from here tomorrow.